Mom, why did you even wake us up? There is absolutely no way that we have school today when there are literally 6 inches of snow on the ground.
Because Rosie, I want to make sure that it's actually going to be a snow day first. They might just have a 2-hour delay, or you might actually have to go to school. So I want you guys to be ready just in case. We are watching the news to find out what happens.
If they make us go to school on a 2-hour delay, then I am suing the superintendent.
As heavy snow falls upon the city, the superintendent of Vian Public Schools has reached a decision on how to proceed with operations, bearing in mind both the safety of students and teachers, as well as the importance of student learning.
Just give us a freaking snow day already.
As superintendent, my utmost priority is always going to be our students' ability to learn and get the highest quality education possible. But in light of the current inclement weather, everyone's physical safety must take priority. I have therefore made the decision to have all schools and administrative offices closed.
Yes. See, Mom, I told you. Now without any further ado, time to go out and play in the snow.
However, to ensure that students stay on track with their education, all schools and teachers will host a virtual learning day today, starting at 10 a.m. Teachers will provide students with coursework, with some hosting online classes, to be completed by the end of the day. This way, students will have an opportunity to enjoy the snow while still keeping up with school.
Oh my freaking God. Are you kidding me right now? Why can't they give us one snow day with no strings attached? This is bullcrap.
Rosie, you have to realize that if they gave us a snow day, then we would have to make it up in the spring by losing one day of spring break for each snow day we got.
Students will have an opportunity to enjoy the snow while still keeping up with school.
Oh my freaking God. Are you kidding me right now? Why can't they give us one snow day with no strings attached? This is bullcrap.
Rosie, you have to realize that if they gave us a snow day, then we would have to make it up in the spring by losing one day of spring break for each snow day we got. I personally would rather have a virtual learning day today than lose any of spring break.
Who cares? Spring break is 2 months from now. I just want to play in the snow and not have freaking homework. Is that too much to ask?
Rosie, face it, ever since 2020, snow days are a thing of the past. Virtual learning is the new day off.
Well, I am not doing any virtual learning. What are they gonna do, send me home?
Rosie. This is not optional. You have to do your virtual learning schoolwork or you will get in trouble with your teacher and fall behind. You can play in the snow when you are done with your virtual learning. Now I don't want to hear any more complaining, young lady. If I find out that you've been goofing around and not taking care of school, you will be in big trouble. Now get upstairs, log into Google Classroom, and do your schoolwork.
Why?
Virtual learning day. More like virtual bullcrap day.
Good morning. We are going to get started as soon as everyone is here. Okay, great. I am glad that everyone is here. Now we're going to review our previous lesson on algebraic equations.
Good morning, Mrs. Ma. Arden. Oh dear. I think my internet is glitching.
Cut it out, Rosie. I know that your internet is not glitching. If it were, then you would look pixelated. I remember all the hijinks you pulled during the pandemic, so don't even try to trick me. Okay. Now it's time for a practice math problem. Everyone look at the problem closely, and raise your hand if you think you know how to find x. Leo.
I know how to find x. First, subtract 6 from both sides, and then it should say 2x equals 6. Then, divide both sides of the equation by 2. X equals 3 is the answer.
Okay. Does everyone agree with Leo's answer? Rosie?
There's actually a simpler way to find x. Allow me to demonstrate. It's right there.
Rosie. You know better than that. Find x means that you solve for it, and you already know that. Now, I have had about enough of your mischievous pranks and smart remarks. If you keep it up, you're going to detention.
How, exactly, are you going to give me detention, when all of the schools and offices are closed? Make it make sense.
It will involve a virtual meeting with Principal Clementine where you sit quietly and do schoolwork for 2 hours.
Virtual detention? Seriously? That's hilarious.
Okay, that's it. I'm sending you to the detention room.
Hello, Rosie. Welcome to virtual detention. Here's how this is going to work. First, detention is 2 hours long. You are to sit quietly and do schoolwork for the entire period. You may not watch TV, play video games, or goof around. You can leave to use the bathroom, but you must be back within 5 minutes. Got it? Rosie, stop laughing. You need to take this seriously. If you misbehave during this detention, I will report it to both your teacher and your parents.
Mrs. Clementine, I cannot take this seriously. You are literally stuck in a computer telling me what to do. This is the least amount of power you have ever had over me, and I will savor every moment of it. Say, why don't I set you down here?
Rosie. You come back here right this second. Hey. Just what do you think you're doing?
Principal Clementine, you go girl. Way to ride a skateboard.
Rosie. Knock it off. Now.
No thanks. This is way too much fun.
Did you hear that? It sounds like thunder.
Doris, I think it's coming from upstairs. Why don't you go and check on the kids?
Good idea. I'll see what's going on.
Rosie, this behavior is grounds for severe punishment.
Like what? Virtual suspension?
One more smart remark, and I am calling your parents.
Rosie, what the heck is going on in here? Why are you jumping on the bed, and why, in heaven's name, is your computer for school on a skateboard? You have got some explaining to do, young lady.
It's not what it looks like, Mom.
Hello, Mrs. Anderson. I'm glad you're here. Rosie's behavior today has been shockingly unacceptable. First, she misbehaved in her online class with Mrs. Martin and got sent to my virtual detention room. Then, she would not listen to me at all, claiming that I had no power over her and that virtual detention was a joke. The computer is on a skateboard because she put it on one and intentionally pushed it back and forth while I was talking to her. Then she started jumping on the bed, continuing to ignore me, and refusing to stop. I was just about to call home when you came in. Rosie's behavior has earned her 2 full weeks of detention when regular school continues, and she will of course have to make up the rest of her virtual learning that she
Rosie. Fricking Anderson. I cannot believe what I just heard from your principal. You disrupted your online class and made a complete mockery out of your principal when you were in detention. I am very disappointed in you. You are grounded for 1